Hi, my name is Dale Guiducci. I'm with Home Base Solar Sales, Apricot Solar, and Freedom Forever. And I am the National Hiring Manager. I'm located in Southwest Florida, but I am looking for and trying to build sales teams all over the United States. Our business is exploding. We're looking for people to work from home, work remotely. They can work from anywhere they want, but work remotely and build a sales team in their area and work with us to just take advantage of what's happening in the solar market. And we believe will continue to happen in the solar market at least for the next decade. So this is about how to make real money from home, working in the number one fastest growing industry in the US. So first of all, I want to talk about, if you're not familiar with solar, the benefits to homeowners for going solar. And this is why I got into the industry. Someone shared this with me and I was blown away. I've been in sales all my life, and someone shared this with me and I'm like, you've got to be kidding, because I believe it may be the greatest value proposition ever offered to consumers in history. So let me share with you what I'm talking about. First of all, there's a huge challenge for consumers, especially in areas like California and other markets where they're paying a large amount of money per kilowatt hour, but it's continuing to go up. The US government says it's going to continue to go up now. Instead of 3.1% like it has been over the last 10 years, 5.3%. It's a major expense for homeowners at this point. So what we do with solar is we provide them with a lower fixed solar payment. So in other words, they're paying X dollars a month for their electricity. With a solar system, they immediately pay less, and we fix that payment. So in other words, that's not going to go up over the next 30 years like their utility bill. So a lower payment that is fixed right away. So they go right away from simply paying that higher utility bill. Let's say in June, let's say we install their system in June, they pay their electric company that higher utility bill. And then in July, they just go to paying a fixed solar payment that is lower that next month. So instead of paying higher and higher electric bills forever, they're going to be generating their own energy, and in a lot of cases, in most cases, sell it back to the utility company for a price per kilowatt hour. So this system not only lowers their bills, it helps them generate credits. In addition to that, they get an immediate increase in home value. Now, there's estimates anywhere from 4% to 17%. That depends on certain markets and types of homes and neighborhoods and so forth. We use what's right in the middle and say about 10%. But the bottom line is homeowners get an increase in home value. Why? Because people are starting to look for homes to purchase that have solar on them. Why? Because they want a lower energy bill. The word is getting out. And homes sell faster with solar. There's a government study by the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, and it says that homes sell 20% faster. Why? Because they get more attention. And of course, in this case, it also says they sell for 17% more. And solar loans are easily transferable to a new home buyer. So if someone puts solar on their roof, a new buyer can easily take over that loan. So it's not an issue at all for the homeowner trying to sell their home. This is huge. This was passed into law in October, November of 2022. Federal tax credit of up to 30% of the cost of the solar system. And other states, some states provide other incentives, and utility companies also provide other incentives. But at the bottom line is every homeowner gets a federal tax credit of up to 30% to help pay for the system. Here's a huge one. Instead of contributing to the environmental damage that is caused by fossil fuels, which is needed to produce electric energy, homeowners can now participate and help fix the problem by going solar. And here's the deal. The typical long-term financial benefit to a homeowner for going solar is in excess of $100,000. That's the long-term benefit to a homeowner. Their increased home value, their lower expenses. But in some cases, we're talking about 200, 300, all the way up to $500,000, depending on the market and depending on the size of the home. And all of this, a homeowner can reap all of these benefits for absolutely nothing down. There's no down payment on a solar loan. Even if they are financing it, there's no down payment on that loan. So they can get all of these benefits right away with nothing out of their pocket. Again, I believe it's the greatest financial benefit, the greatest set of benefits to a consumer ever in the history of sales. Again, they lower their current monthly energy cost. They lock in a fixed rate payment. They can receive credit for selling their energy back to the company, to their electric company. They receive an immediate increase in home value. Their homes can sell faster if that's what they wanted to do. They want to sell their home. They receive a federal tax credit of up to 30% and possibly other incentives. They immediately start benefiting the environment. The typical long-term financial benefit is more than $100,000 that you get in this, and it's no money out of pocket. Now, by providing homeowners this much value, can you see why it's simple to interest homeowners in finding out how much they can save by going solar? So let's talk about our company, Apricot Solar, the solar education company. And the reason why we call ourselves a solar education company is really, we believe that's all you need to do. You just need to educate the homeowner on those benefits I was just talking about and let them make a decision. And more often than not, their decision is, yeah, it makes financial sense to go solar. Now, we're partnered with the #3 company, solar company, installation company in the country called Freedom Forever. Freedom Forever is headquartered out of Temecula, California. That's their national headquarters. Apricot Solar is headquartered in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this exclusive partnership between Apricot Solar and Freedom Forever is considered by leading industry experts as one of the most powerful, valuable, and strategic partnerships in the entire solar industry. They do what they do real well, meaning Freedom Forever. We do what we do real well, meaning Apricot Solar. And there's a combined experience of over 18 years in the industry. Freedom Forever has completed over 120,000 successful installations, one of the highest satisfaction rates in the entire solar industry. Apricot Solar generated over $200 million in revenue in 2021. Freedom did over $800 million in 2021 and over $1 billion in 2022. Freedom's been featured in Inc. 5000 as one of the fastest growing companies in the United States, not just in 2022, but the last 5 years. They're A+ rated and accredited by the Better Business Bureau. They're certified at the very highest level in the industry by the North American Board of Certified Energy Providers. And they're again recognized as one of the top 3 solar companies out of many thousands of solar companies in the United States. In fact, we passed Tesla in total market share. We use artificial intelligence, which is the coolest software I've ever worked with, and it allows us to build system designs. Like me being here in Southwest Florida, I can build a design in California. If you're in California, you can build a design in New York. And it allows us to be able to, because we can do this, to have lower operational costs and thus give our clients the best value in the industry. We offer only the best Tier 1 rated solar equipment, and we're the only company with a 25-year production guarantee, meaning that we, in the contract, put in an annual kilowatt hour production for the client each and every year over the next 25 years. And if we don't meet that, we will pay them, not only obviously fix the problem, but we will pay their energy bill if our system isn't producing what we say it is. We're the only company that does that. And there's zero, as I said before, upfront or out-of-pocket costs for the consumer with extremely affordable financing programs. Now what I want to do is I want to share with you a very short video clip so you get an understanding of Freedom Forever. And again, they're the solar company. They're the ones out in the field working with our clients, installing the systems and monitoring those systems for the 25-year period that those clients will be with us.
Hey, I'm Richard Karn. You probably know me as Al from the hit TV show Home Improvement, or as the host of Family Feud. And while I might not be wearing a tool belt today, I do have a question for you and your family. What is potentially the single best home improvement you could ever make? If you answered solar power, ding, 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 #1 answer. Congratulations, you're a winner. Or you will be a winner. I know. Maybe you've looked into solar in the past. You're thinking, What about the cost? What about the liens? What about the, I don't know, whatever? Well, hey, if it was still like that, I wouldn't be here. I can assure you that all of that has changed. Solar is better than ever. A solar power system can not only add value to your home, it gives you a way to turn sunshine into electricity. And you know what's great about sunshine? It's free. Imagine generating your own electricity for your household from free sunshine. You can start saving money every month on your electric bill. Plus, lock in what you pay for electricity for the next 25 years. While others are paying higher and higher utility bills, you can be enjoying electricity at a fraction of the cost. It's all possible with a solar power system from one of the top solar companies in America, Freedom Forever. If you're ready to start saving money with renewable energy, then stay with me. It's time to be enlightened.
All right, so now you've learned about our company, you've learned about what we can do for clients. What about you? Like, what is the value proposition for you with regard to coming on board with a company like Apricot Solar in conjunction with Freedom Forever? Well, first of all, there's no financial investment on your part whatsoever, whether it be upfront costs, monthly costs, no financial investment whatsoever. There's no cold calling. Okay, there is no door knocking. We are doing things very, very differently than traditional solar sales. If you're a homeowner and you have people knocking on your door from time to time, we're not going to ask you to do that. There's no high pressure sales either. We work 100% virtual. You can work from anywhere. In fact, we've got people from the Dominican Republic to Mexico to Canada and points even further than that are selling into the United States. So if you are in the US, absolutely perfect, right? You can sell anywhere. And again, we have 29 states that we can sell into, and we have a warm market lead system that we will show you, we will talk about, we will teach you how you can get warm market leads. You'll have more leads than you will actually be able to keep up with, and you're going to need to train some people to handle some of those leads for you. Trust me, this system works brilliantly. So because we're a 100% virtual company, you can help people from anywhere in the world, and you can make money right from home. Now, our training program, people ask about training. We have online training 8 times a week. There's no lack of training. You're going to learn from the top sales industry producers. You're going to earn while you learn. You don't have to take a 30-day class and then start making money. You can start making money right away as long as you can introduce people to what we do, watch your trainer do what they need to do with your homeowner, and then you can get paid, right? So you're going to watch a sale happen and get paid. It's a pretty cool system. Now, let me share with you before I start talking about money. There are no guarantees regarding earnings in Apricot Solar. The success or failure of each advisor, like any other sales company, depends upon each advisor's skills and work ethic. Now, the average commission on a typical sale is about $5,500. Now, that's going to vary depending on the size of the system. If you're talking about a 25 kilowatt system versus a 5 kilowatt system, obviously, homes are different sizes. Homeowners use different amounts of energy. So solar sales commissions will vary. But when you get started with our company, you simply ask homeowners that you know or that you meet for 15 minutes of their time to show them a solar education video presentation via Zoom. You just saw part of it, that video that you just saw. That's just a small portion of it. There's no selling whatsoever on this first appointment. If the homeowner sees that value, in other words, how much money they could save, or wanting to find out how much money they could save by going solar, then you want to get them to agree to what we call a free energy savings analysis. There's no obligation whatsoever, and it's basically just to show them how much money they could save based on their home, their family, their energy usage, and you get a copy of their utility bill. You send that copy to your certified solar advisor. And by the way, this is for brand new trainees with zero experience in the industry. If you are a solar professional, you've got at least 1 year of experience in the solar industry, you can bypass these steps that we're talking right here, and you can become a certified trainer right away. Now, your advisor, assuming that you're brand new, assuming you get that one energy bill to your certified solar advisor or trainer, they will present the energy savings analysis to the homeowner with you. There'll be no communications with your customers without you. Just please understand that. So they will present this with you via Zoom, and when the homeowner decides to switch to solar, you get paid half of the commission. So let's say $2,500 on that particular sale. However, once you have that one solar sale under your belt, right away you can complete an online certification test and you can become a certified solar advisor, and now you earn the full average $5,500 commission on your own sales. And the really best part here is that now you can start working with trainees. Just like you were a trainee, you worked with a certified trained solar advisor. Now you can work with trainees and help them close their first sale. They're going to be bringing homeowners to you. You can work with them, help them close their first sale, and split that commission. You can earn a six-figure income from home and on your own schedule. A certified solar advisor can do so with never getting any of their own leads except for that first one. And again, if you have solar experience, you don't even have to do that. You can get right into the training to become a certified solar advisor. So as a trainee, let's say that's you, you're working part-time, you introduce a client and you split that sale with your trainer. It's going to take about an hour of your time total, and that's getting the utility bill, working with your trainer online to present that to your homeowner. You earn about $2,500. Now, earning that much money per hour, think about it, $2,500 in it for an hour of your time. How many homeowners would you help? And again, you can do this part-time, or absolutely go full bore, full-time. It's entirely up to you. As a trained solar advisor, let's say, again, you're just working this one, part-time, you help one solar client a month, you're going to earn about $5,500 a month. If you were earning an extra $5,500 a month on a part-time basis, working from home, how would that make you feel? Pretty doggone good. And now you can start building a team and helping trainees make their first sales and split those commissions on those sales. Those trainees will be bringing you clients, and you don't have to go out and get any of your own clients, and you would earn $2,500 on those sales. So John B. Rockefeller, he said, I would rather earn 1% of the efforts of 100 people rather than 100% of my own. And he was the wealthiest human at the time that had ever lived. So he probably knew a little bit about what he was talking about, and you can take advantage of that concept here. At Apricot Solar, you have the legal right and option to hire and train as many advisors as you want and get paid on all of their sales. So as a junior partner with our company, which is the next step after trained solar advisor, you're building a team. You can build a team as a solar advisor, but when you're a junior partner, you're going to make even more than the average $5,500. Why? Because you get another override, and that is about $1,000 a sale. So you're going to earn about $6,500 a sale. So let's say you help one client a month. Again, you're still part-time, $6,500, but you got, let's say, 3 people on your team, and those 3 people are all part-time. They go out and they make 1 sale a month each. You're going to earn $1,000 override on their sales. So an additional $3,000. You're making about $9,500 a month, or well over $100,000 a year. Again, part-time. Now, by getting promoted into sales management and managing just 3 part-time solar advisors who each help only 1 solar client a month, you have the potential to earn a strong 6-figure income working from home. But at that point, you probably want to pick up the pace. So what if you went out and had 1 sale per week? 1 sale per week is about average for our full-time people. So 1 sale a week, again, you're making $6,500. That's $26,000 a month. Let's say your people on your team, at least 3 of them. By the way, you could have 30 people on your team. You could have 300. You could have a lot more than just 3. But let's say 3 people on your team, they do 1 sale a week. That's 12 a month total. You earn an average $1,000 override on each of those sales. That's another $12,000 a month. You're earning $38,000 a month, or approaching $500,000 a year. If that number seems staggering, too good to be true, or any of those things you have in your head right now, you just don't know the solar industry. There's a lot of money to be made in this industry. Those numbers are very, very real. And now there's one more position that I want to talk to you about. It's called partner. This is where you get even a further override. Now you're making about $8,200 a sale. Let's say you're doing 4 a month, that's 38,000. You've got now, let's say 5 people doing 1 a week, or a 20 per total per month, an average override of 1,700, that's 34,000 a month. The numbers are incredible. You're talking about $72,000 a month, and you're approaching that big, 7-figure income per year when you are at this level in our company. And unlike other sales companies where you need hundreds and hundreds of sales reps to earn over $800,000 a year, at Apricot, you have the potential to earn that income with just 5 full-time productive solar advisors. So that's what we have to offer. That's the value benefits to you that Apricot Solar offers: the training, the income, and the platform to go out and be able to sell solar from anywhere in the world, certainly. But what's the market all about? Well, there's 98 million homes in the United States that qualify for solar, yet only 2% so far have solar. That means there's about 96 million opportunities out there. The U.S. Department of Energy wants solar to provide 40% of the nation's energy by 2035. The solar market is growing an average of 33% a year. I mean, can you think of any other market right now that is actually growing at all? This is growing at 33% a year. The U.S. government is planning to require that all new homes in the U.S. have solar panels installed, and it is already a law in California. You cannot build a new home in California without going solar. So every time you see a home, you can't unsee what you just saw. Every time you see a home, just visualize that you could be earning $2,500 to $5,500 for each homeowner you help switch to solar on the low end, or you lose that opportunity to somebody else that helps them go solar. So can you make real money from home selling solar? Yes. Can you work part-time and control your schedule? Absolutely. Can you be successful without cold calling, door knocking, or investing any money? Yes, you can. And can you have a successful solar business with no solar, no sales, or no business experience? Yes, we've had people walk in with no sales and no solar experience, certainly, but no sales experience, and do very, very well with our company. So here's what I'd like you to do. This is the end of the video. This is a ton of information, I know, for you to absorb. But if you like what you see here, right below this video, you're going to see an opportunity on this webpage where you can schedule a virtual appointment with me. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that get this, that are motivated, that want to go to work, that understand that there's very, very few industries out there where they can earn the kind of income that they can earn with our company. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for folks that are wanting to go to work and take advantage of the solar market that is out there. First of all, as a trainee, perhaps. Second of all, as a solar advisor. And then thirdly, to start building teams, not just in your area, but all over the United States, and reap the benefits of those overrides on that team. If this sounds appealing to you, right below this video, go ahead and schedule, it's via Zoom, a teleconference with me, and you can jot down all your questions. We'll get all those questions answered for you. And of course, I want to get to know you as well and see if you're a fit for our team. And if so, let's go to work and make it happen. And I look forward to talking to you very, very soon. Again, my name is Dale Guiducci. I'm the National Hiring Manager, and I would love to have the opportunity to speak with you about what you can do and we can do together here at Apricot Solar. Take good care.